My dear students, in a group of 50 students, the number of students studying French, English, Sanskrit were found to be as follows: French 17, English 13, Sanskrit 15, French and English 9, English and Sanskrit 4, French and Sanskrit 5, English, French and Sanskrit 3. Find the number of students who study only French, only English, only Sanskrit, English and Sanskrit, but not French, French and Sanskrit, but not English, French and English, but not Sanskrit, at least one of the three languages, none of the three languages. My dear students, there are 8 problems are connected with this problem. 8 problems. That's why I want to discuss this problem before you. I hope you will try your best to understand the problems. And this problem will be solved by Venn diagram, and we also, after going through the problem, we will make an equation by adding this segment of this figure. Now, we first list the name of each segment: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So this figure F, E, G is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 segments. Now its U represents universal set. So cardinal number of U is equal to 50. Number of students who study French is equal to 70. So cardinal number of F is equal to 17. Number of students who study English is equal to 13. So cardinal number of E is equal to 13. Number of students who study Sanskrit, so cardinal number of S is equal to 15. Number of students who study French and English we have is equal to 9. So my dear students, cardinal number of N, cardinal number of F intersection E is equal to 9. Number of students who study English and Sanskrit, who study English and Sanskrit, that is cardinal number of E intersection S is equal to 4. So my dear students, number of students who study French and Sanskrit, that is cardinal number of F intersection S is equal to 5. Number of students who study French, English and Sanskrit, that is cardinal number of F intersection E intersection is equal to 3. Now my dear students, cardinal number of F is equal to 17. What does it mean? Cardinal number of F is equal to 17. It means A plus B plus D plus E is equal to 17. A plus B plus D plus E is equal to 17. Now, similarly, cardinal number of E is equal to 13. So B plus C plus E plus F is equal to 13. If cardinal number of E is equal to 13, we have an equation B plus C plus E plus F is equal to 13. B plus C plus E plus F is equal to 13. Cardinal number of S is equal to 15, Sanskrit. Cardinal number of S. Now S is divided. G plus D plus E plus F. S is equal to G plus D plus E plus F. So G plus D plus E plus F is equal to 15. Cardinal number of F intersection E. F intersection E, that is B plus E. F intersection S, that is D plus S. And also here S intersection E, E plus F. So in this way, now we can form the equation by observing the relation. Now we observe that E intersection F intersection S is equal to 3. E intersection F intersection S. This part is E intersection F intersection S is equal to E. So my dear student, now from 4 B plus 3 is equal to 9. From 4, see here, from 4 B plus E is equal to 9. So B is equal to E plus 9 and E is equal to 3 from 7. So B plus 3 is equal to 9. B is equal to 9 minus 3 and B is equal to 6. From 5, 3 plus F is equal to 4. F is equal to 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. From 6, D plus 3 is equal to 5. D is equal to 5 minus 3, that is D is equal to 2. Now from equation 1, A plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 17. So A is equal to 17 minus 11. So A is equal to 6. From equation 2, 6 plus C plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 13. So C is equal to 13 minus 10. So C is equal to 13 minus 10 is equal to 3. From equation 3, 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus G is equal to 15. So G is equal to 15 minus 6 and G is equal to 9. In this way, my dear student, now we have number of students who study French only, A is equal to 6. Number of students who study English only, C is equal to 3. Number of students who study Sanskrit only, G is equal to 9. Number of students who study English and Sanskrit but not French. English and Sanskrit but not French. See the figure. English and Sanskrit but not French. English and Sanskrit. This is English and Sanskrit. This portion. This is not in French. So F is equal to 1. Similarly, number of students who study French and Sanskrit but not English, D is equal to 2. Number of students who study French and English but not Sanskrit, B is equal to 6. And number of students who study at least one of the three languages. At least one of the three languages. Try to understand. At least one of the three languages. मतलब A plus B plus C plus E plus F plus D plus G. एक लैंग्वेज तो F. दूसरा लैंग्वेज एटलीस्ट तो E भी पढ़ सकता है और संस्कृत भी पढ़ सकता है, फ्रेंच भी पढ़ सकता है, दोनों पढ़ सकता है, एक ठो पढ़ सकता है या तीनों पढ़ सकता है. Now here, so this is very very important. A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G, that is 30. So number of students who study none of these languages, universal set, minus A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G, that is 50 minus 30, that is 20. So see this Venn diagram. 20 will lie in this unshaded region of the universal set. 20 will lie in unshaded region of the universal set. So in this way, now we can solve problem number 7. My dear students, now I want to discuss problem number 8. Out of 100 students, 15 passed in English, 12 passed in mathematics, 8 in science, 6 in English and mathematics, and 7 mathematics and science, 4 in English and science, 4 in all the three, find how many passed in English and mathematics, but not in science. In mathematics and science, but not in English. In mathematics only, and in more than one subjective, in more than one subject only. So, my dear student, now we level the diagram, level the sub-segment A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and write the magnitude of each segment, cardinal number of U, matlab universal set, number of students who took part in survey, that is 100. Mathematics, cardinal number of mathematics, that is 12. Cardinal number of English, that is 15. Cardinal number of science, this is 8. Cardinal number of E intersection M, that is 6, B plus E. Cardinal number of M intersection S, this portion, E plus F. Cardinal number of E intersection M intersection S is equal to 4, this portion, E. So now, my dear students, according to the Venn diagram, we get A plus B plus D plus E is equal to 15. B plus C plus E plus F is equal to 12. D plus E plus F plus G is equal to 8. And in this way, cardinal number of E intersection M is equal to 6, that is B plus E is equal to 6. Cardinal number of M intersection S is equal to 7, this is E plus F is equal to 7. Cardinal number of E intersection S, see here, E intersection S, this portion, E plus D. Cardinal number E plus D is equal to 4. Cardinal number of E intersection M intersection S is equal to 4. That is, this E is equal to 4. This E is equal to 4. My dear student, taking these 7 relations, now we will get the value of all these sub-segments. From equation 4 and 6, we get B plus 4 is equal to 6, B is equal to 6 minus 4, and B is equal to 2. From 4 and 7, 7 E is equal to 4, E is equal to 4. From equation 5 and 7, we get 4 plus F is equal to 7, F is equal to 3. From equation 6 and 7, we get D plus 4 is equal to 4, so D is equal to 0. From equation first, we get A plus B plus D plus E is equal to 15. A plus 2 plus 0 plus 4 is equal to 15. So A is equal to 15 minus 6, that is 9. 15 minus sharp 4 plus 2, 6. A is equal to 9. Now, my dear students, from equation 2, B plus C plus E plus F is equal to 12. 2 plus C plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 12. And C is equal to 12 minus 9, that is C is equal to 3. From equation 3, D plus E plus F plus G is equal to 8. So 4 plus 3 plus G is equal to 8. So G is equal to 8 minus 7, that is G is equal to 1. So number of students who passed in English and mathematics but no science, that is B is equal to 2. Number of students who passed in mathematics and science but not in English, F is equal to 3. Number of students who passed in mathematics only, C is equal to 3. In this way, we can solve this problem by taking help of the Venn diagram or without using the formula. This is very, very important. This is very, very important that without using formula, how will you solve the problems? My dear student, I hope you have understood the problems. You have understood the steps which I explained. Thank you. Thank you very much.